Hey, Sagittarius. I was getting a little rest today. Resting up for my birthday tomorrow. That's right. I have no plans. I'm just excited that I'm not in the hospital this year. So, there you have it. There you have it, Sag. So, let's get into it. We got some new cards. So, we're calling this What's the Tea? What's the tea, right? This is kind of one of those spilling the beans decks, right? But let's start with the vibe. We always got to start there. Ancestral needle and harmonious thread. I just feel like you've been maybe getting the message, right? Getting the message and really listening to your inner self telling you that, you know what, I need to really just seek the path of peace. I need to go where the peace is. I need to let the peace find me, yada yada. But you might find that a little difficult, Sag. Although Mercury did go direct, for sure. But this is your goal. You're pretty determined on this, which is good, but as you know, we do not control the outside world, do we? No, we don't. As you're going to see in a minute. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, okay, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. With the Four of Pentacles, I see you really holding back and trying, like, really. You are about protecting your peace with the Seven of Wands, right? It's just like, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Because, the Eight of Wands, it could be because you're trying to really be on kind of a new path, right? The path of peace. So you really don't want to engage in that, but like the tea is, I don't know, it feels like someone's coming to you with emotions, and we are coming up on a Gemini full moon, which will affect us. But they said, like, if you are into it, wherever in your chart you have 13 degrees, that could really be an area of life that is affected. But I feel like, let's get into this. I just feel like you're really confused by how someone's coming at you. Okay, so they're coming at you with a lot of feelings, and I see lessons learned is here, and I feel like it may be the lesson, especially since this is karmic energy, that, like, if I engage with you in this, then I become karmic too. And that, I feel like that is a big lesson, not letting people drag you down to what they're doing, right? And it does seem like they're on this tip, let's just say. And it doesn't feel like this is a person close to you, honestly. And so there were two things coming up for me, though we haven't done the tarot yet, and that always makes everything clear. Um, that they could be coming to you about a person who is in your life, or this is someone coming at you in this way that, like, just doesn't make sense to you. And it wouldn't make sense if they're not directly involved with you. And I get that feeling, like, kinky ways is here, but I think that this is just someone in not a really clear space, like a fantasy type, like you're living in some sort of other world. I don't even know where you're coming from, right? I mean, they could be telling you something sexual about someone, but because spilling the beans is here, revealing some secret, uh, I just feel like whatever this is at the end of the day, you're just like, I don't even know why you're doing this. Like, what the what? Because underneath, it's like this person. All right. That's why it's highly possible that they could be trying to interfere with something you got going on, right? Claiming that they have the goods and such, but I don't think that like it's true. I feel like this has more to do with the person who's doing it than it has to do with the person that they think they're telling on. But let's see. Let's see what's happening. Queen of Pentacles at the top with the Knight of Pentacles. Mm. So tell me about confused, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like they think they have some knowledge for you. Uh-oh. What is confusing Sag? It's very interesting because I feel like on some level you wind up calming this person down. I mean, they feel like they're teaching you something, right? They do, but with the Queen of Cups here, I do kind of feel like you see through it. Like, yeah. Like this person has a lot of feelings, obviously, and is trying to open the door to something. But it's sideways. So I don't think they're actually really successful. The Devil. Okay. The Devil. Yeah, I mean, ugh, this is a karmic person. What can I tell you? So tell me about these emotions. And I feel like because they come at you with such emotions, it might influence you feeling emotions as well. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me about... Okay. I mean, you want... It's kind of this energy, right? You want to know the truth. You're just not sure that this person's giving it because something about it seems all over the place with the Two of Pentacles. So tell me about karmics. Nine of Wands. Karmics. Third party on third party. Whatever it is they say, I feel like they're saying it about someone that you know or you're close to. It could be someone you're in a relationship with. It could. But it's kind of like you want a minute to think about this, right? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles and third party energy. The King of Cups. Oh. The Nine of Cups. The Six of Wands. Yeah, I just think that you're not. I I think whoever the King of Cups is, um, they definitely want you to understand the truth and to move on from whatever you're being told. So I don't know. This just has this feel of being a hater, right? Tell me about kinky ways. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, because honestly, you know the truth about this person. You're very clear on this person, and I feel like whoever this third party is, whoever this hater is, they're just trying really to poison the well, and you know that, like, you need to protect yourself. You already know the truth. You're very clear on they want to influence and maybe hurt this or you. So what is revealing secrets? Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like, actually, I feel like this is a person who is telling you something you already know. And it may have to do with someone you're involved with, right? And with this, the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands, I feel like you may just block this person. You know, I feel as if now you know that this person maybe has it out for you, is what, because they obviously want to affect something in your life, like a relationship in your life. And but they come from this, like they're trying to, they probably say they're trying to help, right, with the Ace of Pentacles, but they're not. They're karmic and they're just trying to cause problems. Oh wow, okay. So this will definitely be for a specific group of people, right? So let's see where this takes you. But it is like they think they're really doing something, but I feel like it's something you already know. So with the Three of Swords reverse, you can't hurt me. I already know this. Okay. So where is this taking Sagittarius? The Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant, the Two of Wands. Seven of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you thwarted a villain. I mean, did you learn something? Maybe about the Two of Wands, about making a choice, right? And they really tried. We'll give them credit for that. But look, with the Empress being here, I feel like you feel good about the fact, the Empress and the Emperor, that you believed in this person. And that you stuck to your guns, so to speak. You know, you didn't let it affect you. So you didn't take it there. So that is really good, Sag. So keep that in mind if someone comes to you and says, oh, Sag, I have something to tell you about so-and-so. Say, you know what? I already know where this is going. And let's just skip it. Let's just skip it. So, yeah. So don't worry about a thing. You are still on the path of peace. Congratulations. Okay, y'all. Toodles.